Known as the Rose of the North, Chiang Mai is steeped in history and surrounded by beautiful architecture. Founded over 7 centuries ago, Chiang Mai is the capital of the Lanna Kingdom and home to more than 300 temples. Due to its location in the north of the country, the temperature is cooler than you would find in Bangkok or any of the more southern regions, meaning you can spend longer each day sightseeing without feeling the same levels of fatigue. The locals of Chiang Mai are some of the nicest and most laid-back in all of Thailand, and the city has a charm that will instantly make you fall in love with the place. Whittling this list down to just 11 was incredibly hard, so with further hesitation, let's get started on the top 11 things to do in Chiang Mai. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Now, let's get started. 11. Take a trip down the Kamphaeng Road. Also known as the Handicraft Highway, a 10-kilometer stretch of road where you will find outlets famous for their pottery, silverware, lacquerware, sculpting, wood carving, and silk products. The area is especially famous for its pottery, which is known as Saladon. It has a green glaze, which in turn makes it look like jade. There are several outlets on this road where you can pick these up. Not many know that Chiang Mai is famous for some of the best silverware in Thailand. And if you stop by Lewis Silverware, you will be able to watch the master artist carrying out his work. 10. Make a visit to Wat Phra Singh. Wat Phra Singh is a Buddhist temple and monastery that was founded in the 14th century, known as the Temple of the Lion Buddha. It houses 2 Buddha statues. There are 700 monks living in the temple who regularly come to talk to the tourists and are normally very friendly. The largest building at the site is the Assembly Hall, which was rebuilt in 1925, and the houses Prachao Tong Tip, a very large copper and a gold cast of the seated Buddha. Various other buildings can be found on the site, giving you a lot to explore when you arrive. Is included in several available temple tours. 9. Shop again at Warorot Market. Right next to the Ping River is the Warorot Market. Most of the other markets in this city are night markets, but Warorot opens early in the morning and closes when darkness descends. This is the market where the local shops, so the prices are low and not inflated. Like many of the tourist markets, you can find just about everything at the market, such as vegetables, fruit, meat, clothing, jewelry, souvenirs, fireworks, and many other things. When you come out of the market and venture into the side streets, you will find a lot of Thai handicraft goods made by the local hill tribe, and again at much cheaper prices than anywhere else. 8. Lanna Folklife Museum. The Lanna Folklife Museum is an interesting museum full of exhibitions about the lives, history, and culture of the Lanna people of northern Thailand. The museum, also called the Lanna Heritage Center, is located opposite to the Three Kings Monument in the middle of the old city and sits inside the old municipal court of Chiang Mai. The building has been renovated and now looks like a white colonial-style building. Despite the exterior, the museum offers a lot of information about the city's history in English, Thai, and Chinese. 7. Stop at Chiang Mai's very own Grand Canyon. An old soil quarry, this place is still very much unknown. It is a huge canyon that is now filled with water and has some absolutely staggering views. The canyon is very deep, and the water filling it is collected rainwater that is now estimated to be 40 meters deep. At the entrance is a nice restaurant to stop for a drink before you start off on your adventure. There is not a lot to do here, except for continuously wowing yourself with every turn, as the sights are stunning, and you will never get bored of them. 6. Chiang Dao Cave. Chiang Dao Cave is the namesake district about 72 kilometers north of Chiang Mai, and caverns stretching many kilometers into the mountain. Even so, only a small part of the complex is possible to explore. 2 of the caves, Tam Phra Non and Tam Suo Dao, are illuminated by electric lights, but the upper caves are pitch black and require local lantern-carrying guides to lead the way. There are some spectacular limestone formations and Buddhist shrines to be found in these caves. Check out the stalactites and the stalagmites. as well as the magnificent frozen water walls, formed by centuries of dripping water. Progress from one chamber to the next, following an oval loop and occasionally passing through narrow passages with very low ceilings, and, sometimes, steep ascents, then exit the same way you enter. The 5 chambers can often be explored within an hour. 5. Wiang Kum Kam. Wiang Kum Kam is the ruins of an ancient city and temple set in attractive countryside about 5 kilometers south of Chiang Mai, Old City, along the Ping River. The city dates back to the 18th century Haripuchai kingdom. Expect to see many interesting items and structures such as stone tablets with Mon inscriptions, Buddhist sculptures and architecture, earthenware, and pottery. You can take in the marvelous structures on a cycling tour or take your time to appreciate the large site on foot. 4. Take a boat trip on the Mae Ping River. A 2-hour boat trip along the Mae Ping River is an excellent way to spend an afternoon. You get to watch as the scenery along with the river changes, and you will also get to see many beautiful traditional teak houses as well as a lot of rural greenery along the Wat. There are a couple of tour companies book online that carry out the boat trips, and they both sail for about 45 minutes before stopping off at a local farmer's house for lunch. Whilst at the house, you can also see how the production of jasmine rice is completed as well as further relaxing in the luscious gardens. 3. Doi Inthanon National Park. Doi Inthanon, the highest peak in Thailand, rises 2,565 meters above sea level, known as the sanctuary for a wide range of animal species and perhaps the best place in Thailand for bird watching. The park on the peak is home to approximately 362 different species, many of which are not found anywhere else in Thailand. Doi Inthanon is a popular destination, not only for its natural beauty, but also for its historical significance. There are chedis, monuments dedicated to the royal majesties, the king and queen atop the peak of the mountain. You can visit the Hmong village, Hunia Noi, a visit to the market and admire the people's colorfully embroidered clothing. There are also several Karen villages, such as Ben Mai Abnai, where you can purchase the fine example of traditional Karen weaving and textiles and observe the quaint Karen way of life firsthand. 2. Chiang Mai Old City Temples. The sheer number of Chiang Mai Old City temples practically makes it a living museum. Its narrow streets are lined with beautiful temples, old shop houses, and historical buildings, all surrounded by the crumbling ancient walls and the moat. The old city is quite a small, compact place, so you can easily get around on foot without tiring yourself out, allowing you to enjoy the city's relaxed atmosphere and interesting scenery. Naturally, the temples are the star attractions of the old city. You should definitely check out Wat Chedi Luang, Wat Phra Singh, and Wat Pan Tao, but there are several more within easy reach. 1. Take a visit to Doi Suthep. The most famous attraction in all of Chiang Mai is Doi Suthep. Every travel agent and driver will ask you if you want to go. It is like Big Ben is to London. Doi Suthep is about 12 kilometers outside of Chiang Mai and is a mountain that has a fantastic view over all of the city. Standing at 5,400 meters, the mountain also houses Wat Phra Tat, Doi Suthep, a 13th century temple that is home to a large white elephant shrine as well as a replica of the Emerald Buddha. Tip: this Doi Suthep and Hmong Hill Tribe village visit includes a scenic through the historic areas of Chiang Mai, and visit to Doi Suthep, and a visit to the Mae Hill Tribe. Thank you guys for watching. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe and we'll be back soon with another video.